Okay. I should be live. There we go. Popping up here. So what do you know? I am live. Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? Let me go ahead and start shooting out the links in all the usual spots. So yeah. Let me throw it up on the old line. Let me throw it up on Twitter. Let me throw it up on Discord. So I'll let a few people roll on in. And while I'm doing that, I see Opium, you were here a little while ago before the stream started. Let me take a look. How can I level up to 40 quickly? I'm at level 39 at the moment. I want to do Love is the Battlerealm Epic. Well, the biggest way, I don't know how much you have to do, like in Act 4, Act 5, anything like that. If you have any of those XP boosts, the 40% or the 50%, if you slap those on and start rolling through, probably even Act 3, but like Act 3, Act 4, Act 5, those fights give so much experience. That would be a really great way to do it if you throw on a boost first. You could do the masteries as well, but those don't really help all that much, unfortunately. But yeah, so that would definitely be a great way to do that. So let me just drop it there. Nope, not here. Live with, not that. Deadpool event, master, and epic. Plus all the rewards. Ba-doom. So I did it there, I did it there. Let me do Twitter right quick, and then we will get into this. But let me look at chat real quick first, just because I don't want anyone to feel like they're hanging. Eddie Gonzalez just stopping by to drop a like. Can't believe you didn't let me join your ally. Oh, I didn't know. I'm not sure who you were, Eddie. But yeah, we just filled up earlier today. Virgil is here as promised. Yo, what's up, bud? Welcome. Good morning. How's it going? Thanks for coming on by, buddy. Keston is here. Ankit is here. Rox Pill. Welcome to the stream. Doc Strange in the house as well. Ankit, I don't know if you saw it, but I thought I had subbed to you a while back, and I was just going through YouTube stuff yesterday, and I saw that I was not subbed to you, so I am now subbed to you. So yeah, sorry, I am getting sidetracked. Let me get Twitter out super fast, and then we will do this, everyone. How's everyone's Sunday so far while I'm getting the message typed out? Happy Sunday. Live now with Deadpool's Love is a Battlerealm 3. Oop. Guess it would help if I actually spelled correctly. Master Epic, and then opening all the legendary rewards. Come hang out. Let's see if it actually switches. Yes, good. Tried throwing the link up on Twitter before I started the stream, and it didn't update for some reason, which was quite odd. Anyway, Akshay, welcome to the stream as well. Ankit, thanks. Quite a few others said the same. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, I thought I was already subbed to you. Giz in the house. What's going on, Giz? See, there you go. Doc Strange just subbed to you, Ankit, so that's awesome. Virtual Sunday is amazing as usual. House cleaning. Yeah, that'll probably be me after I do this stream. Because again, it's only about 8:30 my time, so I figure I'll probably wrap up by 10, and then yeah, I've got some stuff to do around the house. Yesterday was my lazy day. I'm actually doing a long weekend. Tomorrow is President's Day, so I've got that off, which is awesome. And then I decided to take off Tuesday as well from work, so a nice 4-day weekend just to get some stuff done and get caught up on life and get caught up on stuff with the channel and in the game and just do some relaxing as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Give me 1 second. So apologies if there are any shuffling noises. I'm just reorganizing here. Okay. Let me get caught up in chat one more time. See, there you go. There you go. You got more subs, Ankit, and you crossed 400. So that's awesome. Congrats, buddy. And what's going on? Keston, what's up? Triz, Push, what's up? All right, so let's get rolling. If you follow me on Twitter, you already saw, like, I just kind of, off camera, nothing exciting. Over the last couple of days, I just took care of beginner, normal, heroic, just, honestly, I think I was auto-fighting the whole thing. Like just when I was at work or, kind of in between tasks or what have you. So that's good. So yes, the plan for this stream is to do both Master and Epic of the Deadpool event, and then I'm going to open up all of the rewards after the fact live. The shards and the 4-star crystal, of course, I'm not going to open those. I will save those for my weekly opening, which will still be coming today at 1 p.m. Pacific in terms of doing a premiere. But all of the romance shards, the ultimate crystals, the legendary crystals, that's all happening on this stream. And I might end up cutting that out and adding it on to my weekly opening just for people who missed it regardless. So let's get into this. Let's look at chat. Stream down and it's back, so that's good. I didn't even notice because I wasn't looking at my laptop right here next to me. But yeah, no, it's all good, Triz. All good. Like I said, just enjoying a lazy Sunday so far. We're already done with our war. Again, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw, like, I wanted to do this stream yesterday, but war just started so early. My time, I'm in California, so I'm Pacific time. So it started yesterday morning and ended this morning around 7:15 my time. Not fun. Definitely not fun. I saw on the forums we should be hearing something after this weekend, so after this next war, about some tweaks to the AW matchmaking changes that they made. I really hope they find a better system, because it's not... From where I am, again, I'm in Pacific time, so that means if they stuck to this current system, wars would start and end anytime between 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. based on when we get a match, and I'm just not a fan of that. I am not a fan. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that changes. But yeah, so it got it done about an hour or so ago. We ended up winning, which was nice. And champs are freed up, so I'm here to do this. Let me take a look at chat a little bit and get caught up. Keston, I wonder if I could auto... I mean, they're not easy, but they're not hard. I'll just keep fighting. Keston, I got a 5-star Nightcrawler from one Cyclops. I did see that, Keston. I saw that on Twitter. Congrats, man. Like, I think I said something like, hitting that new 5% luck like a pro. Which, if anybody missed that, earlier this week they announced that the drop rates on those Grandmaster Crystals, Featured Grandmaster Crystals, Featured Premium Crystals all went up. Still wish they had gone up more, but I was happy to see that they went up. It didn't... Someone else pointed it out, I forget who, and I didn't notice until they did, but the login Grandmaster Crystals, like the ones that you get from shards, those are still the same, so you still only have a 1% chance of hitting 5-star luck, which doesn't make sense to me. I don't get why those wouldn't get updated as well. But everything else did, which is cool. So yeah, congrats, Keston. That is awesome that you pulled it. Not only did you pull that 5-star, but you pulled them on one crystal. That's always so sweet and satisfying when that happens. I should actually finish reading the rest of the message, because I got sidetracked there. It was only my second or third Featured Grandmaster Crystal since becoming uncollected. Plus, it makes up for my terrible Legendary Romance opening. Yo, that's totally fair. That is totally fair. I really enjoyed this Deadpool event. It wasn't too difficult and was really quick. I hope they do something similar next Valentine's Day. No, I agree. And I know, I've seen a bunch of other people reviewing it. Seaton and a lot of the other content creators and a lot of the other YouTubers and just other people I've seen on Twitter. It's like, yeah, it's definitely a little step up in difficulty compared to, like, Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. And also, I think it was Seaton, who said, like, it's a little bit more, a little bit more balanced towards difficulty versus rewards, but it's still very much worth it, because it's still a lot of rewards and not too hard in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, I agree, Keston. I hope they keep doing stuff like this next year, or maybe another Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event later this year. Who knows? That would be very cool. This new war schedule is crazy. Yeah, I'm not a fan, Triz, just because, like I said, I mean, our first war, we've literally run the gamut. So the first war of this week, we matched in the last, 15 minutes of that 4-hour matchmaking timetable. So our war started closer to 11 a.m. And then, like I said, this past war, we basically matched in the first 15 minutes. So our war started closer to 7 a.m. And I mean, that's a huge swing, to expect people to still be available, between a 4-hour period and not even knowing going into the war when they're going to need to be available based on how long it takes to get a match. I get what they were going for, and, they're trying to, make it more fair to everybody. This new system is not good, and so I hope come Monday or Tuesday they have a big announcement saying they're pushing the season back by a week. We're gonna change the matchmaking system, and let's see what happens. Slumber. Oh yeah, Slumber. I remember this node. This is a lot of fun. First 15 seconds, the defender is stunned and power locked, after which the defender gains a permanent fury passive, increasing base attack by 1,000%. So yeah, basically just kill him in 15 seconds, which is cool. So spite doesn't even really matter either. Again, you just got to kill him, and you got to kill him fast. I'm happy they raised those drop rates. 5% isn't bad for a 5-star. Wait, why did he go in for an attack there if he was supposed to be stunned right from the beginning? That's kind of weird. No, I agree, Keston. I like that they increased those rates. It will drive sales, I'm sure, of feature Grandmaster crystals and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad they raised those drop rates too. Yes, Virgil, I definitely saw your amazing luck yesterday. Feel free to share for those who maybe did not see your Twitter post. If not, I will happily spoil it, because you definitely did well with at least one of the legendary romance crystals. That I meant to ask, that last picture, was it another 5-star basic, or was it another one of these legendary crystals? Because I saw obviously that one result, and then I saw your one basic, but I couldn't tell with the third one which type of crystal it was. It is a bummer, Keston. Yeah, it was super simple. The Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event, what we're talking about. You did need a certain number of champs, or a certain roster of champs, I would say. You needed a specific champ to finish each level. It was kind of like this. There were 2 paths total. So one path everybody could run, and then one path you needed a specific champion to get through that gate. However, you didn't need them at any particular star level. You could have them as a 2-star, and you'd be good. You just had to have them. And they had so many extra crystals that were running at the time to make sure that you could get those champs. You could get them in the 1-versus-1 arena type matches. You can get a crystal at the end of each of those fights, so that would help you fill out the roster. The difficulty was super easy. The rewards were super great. That still is probably their best side quest ever. Just because, again, it was not hard, and you got a lot of rewards for it. Good old invade, so I just need to make sure I can try and hit into his block as much as possible. So yeah, let's go. Get out. Fine, I'm trying to hit into your block, but if you just want to be super aggressive without having an aggressive node, then I'll just kill you that way too. Pioche, I reached 300k with a 5-star Corvus and 5-star X23. Very nice. Both for hitting 300k and for those champs, especially Corvus. That is awesome, man. Ankit, after that ghost run through of Captain Marvel quest, I've had at least 2 to 4 people contact me asking to pilot for them. Don't do it. Don't do it unless you want to potentially get in trouble. But I don't blame you, you know. It's, I still wish I could get... I've got a 4-star Ghost, but I would love a 5 or a 6-star, just because I see, you know, your stuff, and Panaman Pete, and Dominus Dave, and, you know, a few of the people out there who really know how to use her well. And man, do I want her as a 5-star, obviously as a 6-star as well, or either, or whatever. I'm not picky, but yeah, I would love some Ghost, that is for sure. So, in its own way, congrats. Like, obviously you're doing well enough that people want you to pilot for them, but I still would say don't do it. Of course I said no, like Spike, there you go, nice. Very nice. Hooey in the house. What's up, Hooey? What's up, MCOC Droid? What's going on, man? Just stopping by and dropping a like. I do appreciate that, Hooey. Good to see you. Having a good Sunday so far. Hopefully you are, too. Oh, and for those who don't know, so since he's saying spoil away, Virgil posted on Twitter last night. So, again, at least one of the legendary romance crystals was good. Not only did he get a 5-star from it, but he got 5-star Black Widow, which I argue, you know, you've got Domino and Emma in there, which, of course, are both amazing. Black Widow, I would say, is probably number 3, just because she's still a solid champ, and she's so rare to get as a 5-star. You know, she's not available, essentially, outside of, you know, these random crystals or things like that. So, you definitely hit the jackpot, Virgil. Congrats. And I'm jealous. I am definitely jealous. Oh, okay, so that last one was a basic. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't tell, but still. Very, very great pulls you had. I'm pulling it back up on my phone next to me just to remind myself. So, yeah, I got the 5-star. Oh, you got her from the first legendary crystal. So, he gets a 5-star Black Widow from the first legendary romance crystal. And then, so yeah, so then your 2 basic pulls, it looks like you had. Brand new Hawkeye and brand new Quake, also very nice. So yeah, you cleaned up, buddy. Very nice. Outlast, Godslayer, and Power Leak. No problemo. Keston, actually I'll read that in a second. Once this fight starts a-rolling. Or after the fight starts rolling, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know about you all, when I use Blade, I will sometimes intentionally take parries or well-timed blocks on things like specials or what have you, just to trigger more bleeds on whoever I'm fighting. I like doing that, you know, it extra damage, shortens the fight, call it what you will. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of these on. So yeah, let me get caught up in chat here for a second. Just tested my 440 Proxima against Roma Legends Winter Soldier, and the biggest crit I saw with all the missions completed was 47,000, which is insane for a 440. I definitely want to take her to 550 just for fun. Heck yeah, she can put up some serious damage. Did you have her paired with Corvus at all, Keston, for that extra synergy, which gives her an extra mission? No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about her Awakened ability. But Corvus does shorten it at the very least, which is nice. It brings the requirement down from 100 hits to 75, so obviously she gets there quicker, which is nice. Come on. Oh. Dead. Shane, is this the Krusty Krab? I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be the Krusty Krab, but what's going on, Shane? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Ankit 4-star can work. I just posted a vid of Max 3-star doing Path A. Nice. Yeah, I know. My 4-star would be pretty powerful. I just need to get used to her more. And I still want a 5 or a 6-star ghost. Black Smoke Pro 273837. Sup, bro? What's going on there, Black Smoke? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no. Darkchild, aka Virgil, definitely got very lucky. I would love a Black Widow. I have not yet started the Captain Marvel quest either. I'm going to start working on that later today, tomorrow, what have you. you know, kind of the same deal. I'm sure I'll get through at least the first, you know, 2 or 3 rounds off camera, because those should be pretty easy. You know, so I can kind of work through those as I'm multitasking, doing something else, what have you. And then maybe we'll stream or record like the end of chapter 1 and all of chapter 2, we shall see. But the reason why I bring it up is because I know when you finish chapter 1, there's that 3,000 unit deal that pops up. And, you know, it's got some items, it's got some boosts, but then it has a legendary crystal. So another one of those, you know, 4-star with a shot at a 5-star. And I know she is in that crystal along with Electro. So again, 2 rare champs, and a shot at 2 rare champs. Not a great shot, but still a shot. So I don't know, we'll see. Sorry, I have my trusty coffee cup here next to me. The machine is about to turn off in a couple of minutes, so I'll have to go and grab the last few drops while they are still warm. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. First you back up, and then you delay your heavy. Not cool, Emma Frost. Not cool. There we go. I used most of the synergies, including the one with Corvus. Alright, cool. I pulled her 3 times to 4-star, so it's like the game is telling me to rank her up. Yeah, no, for sure. No, she's a solid champ, especially for some of those longer fights. But yeah, very nice. Excuse me. Even as a 440, like you said there, Keston. Metal Sonic in the house. What's going on, buddy? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing all right. Immunity debuffs, True Strike, Force of Will. I'll just slog through this one. No big deal. SOL Bad Girl, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and having a good Sunday. I did not mean to do that. I didn't want to swipe forward there. Oh, I didn't. I am all over this domino fight. Go ahead and throw it. Go ahead and throw it. Although now I'm like way back here. Whew, good. I'm glad that was enough to finish her off. And there's the machine. That is my coffee maker. So let me get through this next level, and then I'll go grab the last few drops. Because obviously it'll stay warm for a little while. It's still sitting there. Keston, I just finished exploring the first chapter of the Captain Marvel quest. I'm crap at this game, so it's a huge nightmare for me. That rogue is horrible. Yeah, I've been hearing that she is, especially once you get to chapter 2, of course, she is just the worst. Just the worst. So I have an idea of when I probably won't do it all in one sitting. You know, like I'll work on chapter 1 here and there, you know, get through the first couple of rounds. Just whenever, like I said, you know, just like do it while I'm doing chores, just let it auto fight or what have you. And then, you know, try and wrap up chapter 1 by Tuesday, Wednesday or so, and then maybe tackle chapter 2 next weekend. I am working on 5-star shards because I am working on doing some more featureds. I would love to get Aegon, and he could actually come in handy for chapter 2 in particular, especially if I can rank him up. I do have the gem for him. I can pour a bunch of 6 stones into him. So we'll see. I might wait until after my next featured opening and see what I can do with that before getting into chapter 2. Ankit, did you see Lag's new map 7 bug video? I had the same bug with Kamala Khan fight. A few times Ghost didn't crit after phasing. Other times her damage differs. And sometimes her special 2 Crits 2 to 3 hits only. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, Inkit, but I did see that Lags put it up. So I'm very curious about that. I've been seeing him and Seaton and a couple of others, of course, talking about Map 7, which just started yesterday, and just how much of a pain it is. So many paths. I think Legacy on Twitter said like he literally spent like 2 hours just plotting out all the different paths for people. Like they said it was going to be a huge time suck, and clearly they meant it. Because yeah, that sounds brutal. But I do want to watch his video. Keston, did you see Ilax Legendary Romance Crystal Open? He was insanely lucky. Oh, yes, I did. I saw he had posted a picture in one of the line chats that we're in before the video went up, and that is just, well, before he split it off. And I'm like, that's just not fair. I mean, good for him, of course. But yeah, come on. Emma 2 times as a 5-star? Not cool. Not cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Given my luck, I am expecting 0 for 3 5-stars from those legendary crystals. Y'all know me. I mean, with those kind of crystals, my luck is just not great. It's not great. So I was trying to think of it. Again, I haven't done these yet. But I think, you know, in the last year or so, whenever they first started doing legendary crystals, you know, in bundles or in the monthly uncollected bundle or, you know, just wherever they are. I think I've opened a total of like 8 or 9, maybe 10 at the most legendary crystals, and I've gotten 1 5-star. Like, that's not 20% luck. Come on, Kabam. Metal Sonic, really hoping that 3.1 is good for Heimdall. Oh, good, you put up a few more points since you just messaged a little while ago. Yeah, I mean, you still got an hour. If you can put in more points, go for it. But I think so, too. I think 3 million, 3.1 million, I'm thinking that should be good for you. Masochism, Aspect of Evolution, and Aggression Regen. That is no big deal. 2 5-star Emma Frost. I'm so jealous. I am too, Keston. Like I said, like, this is not fair. That's not fair. See, Virgil was nice enough. Even though he got the... Why didn't that heavy go off? Attack the screen. What was I saying? Oh, Virgil was nice enough. Even though he got that amazing 5-star Black Widow pull, he only got 1... What is going on? I did that combo finisher. Ugh. God. Come on, controls. Cooperate with me, please. Cooperate with me, please. Excuse me. Alright, so that finished the first run. There's that 4-star crystal. Like I said, that is just going to get added on to my weekly crystal opening, which I'll pretty much record right after I'm done with this. Right after the stream ends. But yeah, no, Virgil was nice enough to only get 1 5-star out of those 3 crystals. So thank you, Virgil. You know, you're looking out for the rest of us, clearly. We all appreciate that. I'm getting behind in chat here, so let me do this Black Widow fight, and then I will I'll get caught up as quickly as I can. Boop. Ankit, I forecast half a 5-star for you, droid. Troll over, I mean. Oh, thanks, Ankit. Fair enough. Tim, welcome to the stream. Corvus is bugged all around against high-resistant champions or nodes. Whenever you armor break, his true damage stops working. Interesting. I mean, I've only got a 4-star Corvus and have not used them all that much yet, but hopefully that's not the case. Shane, my first 2 troll rolled over a 5-star Domino, then I got 5-star M in the last one. Alright, then that's fair. See, that's fair, at least. If they're going to troll roll you at the beginning, then they have to make up for it at the end. Meta4S, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Let's see. Combo Breaker, the game is evil. What up, Meta? Yeah, see? Exactly, right? Virgil, you're a team player, and we all appreciate that, so thank you. Meta, yeah, see, Meta got even luckier. All 5-stars, just not cool. Because then, like, Fark and, you know, a couple of others that I saw got, like, Rhynot didn't get any 5-stars from those. He only got all 4-stars. Let's see. Seaton did his video yesterday where he opened on both accounts, and I think he only got 1 out of 6, I want to say. So yeah, there are a few of you out there who are stealing the luck for the rest of us. So thank you, Virgil, for being a team player. Very much appreciated. Alright, actually, I was about to grab a sip of coffee. I'm like, oh wait, that's right. I need to go grab the rest of it. So give me like 30 seconds or so. Okay, back to it. Metal Sonic got a 5-star. Jane Foster, it was new. Yeah, I mean, at least it's a new champ, right? More arena fodder and such. Another Force of Will. Plagued Mind. And blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, what the heck. I'll throw some more Archangel action in there. Dead. Oops, sorry. Thought I tapped it. My bad. Giz, did you mean that gold pool fight? Was I supposed to boost up for it? Because that wasn't too bad. All thanks to Archangel. Alright, let's just keep a-moving. So there you go. Yeah, I was trying to remember who you got meta. Brand new Spider-Gwen, first dupe on Blue Cyclops, and then a multi-dupe, we'll say, like you said, on Winter Soldier. So yeah, so no God tiers or anything, but still solid pulls. And the fact that you hit that 20% luck 3 times in a row, that's the God tier pull right there, honestly. Just getting 3 5-stars out of 3 crystals when you only had a 20% chance for each. I was never good at probability, but yeah, the odds of that are not big, so congrats. Yeah, for sure, no complaints here. Triz, Archangel still an Event Quest beast. He really is. I mean, he just melts so many opponents. Yeah, I still love my Archangel. I don't think I mean, unless, you know, like tier 5 basics and tier 2 alphas start falling from the sky, I don't think I'll ever take him to rank 5. He's obviously still very powerful at rank 4, but he is still going to be a staple in my roster, in, you know, Event Quest rosters and things like that. Like you said, I do still love him. I love him a lot. Boop, boop, boop. Dead. I'm gonna get caught up in chat here again. N. Belosi, welcome to the stream. Pulled a 5-star Carnage yesterday, worthy for starting roster. Oh yeah, ever since his buff last year, he's gotten a lot better. It's too bad Silver is not here, because he recently took his 5-star Carnage to rank 5. I mean, he's awakened, of course, but he loves Carnage. He is a big Carnage fan. So, no, he's definitely great. He is still a great champion, again, ever since he got his buff last year. Luis Clay by Play, what's up, Clay? Good to see you, buddy. Luis, my 5-star AA, was a beast during this event. Exactly right, because he just shuts down everybody's regen since nobody is bleed or poison immune. So he's got cornered here, but he also has rage. So Archangel is still going to be the man for it. I just have to be careful. Oh no, he's unblockable. Well, I was trying to be cute, but again, it did not register my dash back in time, so I guess that's what I get? Like, kind of instant pre-karma? I'm not sure who's up in the arena next. Well, we know, of course, arena next, because he will get released on Thursday. But yeah, I don't remember who the basic champ is. There you go, Triz. Good call. I haven't watched that one yet either, but I saw Idelis just posted that. His LOL speedruns, Carnage was faster than Star-Lord. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Just looking over chat real fast. I guess also, now is as good a time as any. I haven't done it yet. I shall go ahead and throw out the old shameless plug. If you're enjoying this stream, enjoying hanging out and what have you, be sure to hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. Be sure to ring the bell so you get notified whenever I go live or new content gets added. I should be doing my standard super casual heroic and master run through live stream. Honestly, maybe either tomorrow or Tuesday. Like I was mentioning earlier, I've got both days off from work, so yeah, I might do that. Those are always fun, where I auto fight through pretty much all of Heroic and most of Master, and just get to kind of hang out with you all and chat, and just talk about the game, talk about movies, we've had some interesting conversations that have come up during those. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Again, I'll be premiering my weekly crystal opening later today per usual. Still should be able to do 1 p.m. as is my normal schedule time. Like I said, as soon as I wrap up this stream, I'll probably just go right in and record that, just so I can have it at the ready. It's going to be big. I'm going to have like 7 or 8 4-stars to open, a bunch of premiums and stuff like that, building up the 5-star shards. Because again, I ran through the rest of this event earlier this week, so a lot of shards that I picked up. So that'll be cool. That will be cool, and coming at you later today. Vulture is going to be the next basic. Gotcha. I've got him as a 4-star. I think I have him awakened as a 4-star, so I won't need to go for that. I might go for Heimdall in the second round. Let's see, what's he got? Oh, Coward, that's right. Good old Coward. That is fun. Coward recharge. So, yeah, let's just do some tippy-tapping. Oh, that's right, he's unblockable. Already forgot about this node. Go, 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 go. Take your time. Take your time, man. Oh, I thought I died back in time. This node is so silly, but it's also kind of fun. Oh, that time I actually was trying to intercept just for the heck of it. Let's push you back a little. Go, go, go. Back it up, and you did. Oh, that one is always fun. Moving right along. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, next. Literally the easiest option to pick from. So yeah, so again, I'll be doing the, actually let me have some coffee, hang on. It really is meta tap wars. It really is, you know. And then again, you just have to make sure that you at least time your dash back in time, just because you get so used to tapping, or time your dash in to do an intercept in time. But yeah, really, it's just tap wars, and it's kind of fun actually, in its own weird little way. But yeah, so weekly crystal opening will be coming later today. Let's see. I've got an announcement vid that should be going on the channel either tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. That one should be fun. Like I said, I might sneak in the Heroic and Master casual live stream either tomorrow or Tuesday as well. I am saving up shards to do another double 5-star featured crystal opening. I'm only at around, well now I have to be over 10,000 because, like I said, we won our war earlier today. And then now, you know, I'm starting to go through this, which is going to be a ton of 5-star shards. And then we got the 1,888 shards yesterday, or I guess technically today, from the special calendar for the Lunar New Year event. So yeah, no, I am, the shards are definitely pouring in, so I should easily be able to do double 5-star featured opening within the next week at the most. But honestly, hopefully by like Wednesday or Thursday. Dead ant. Dead ant. Anything exciting here? Backup recovery, no big deal. Bleed is more effective than aggression cruelty. So, yeah, I'll just use the old Archangel and shut down that recovery if I can get some neurotoxins going in time before she dies. Or I guess before she's half dead. That's enough. Perfect. Yeah, see, again, Archangel is another great one to use on backup recovery. As long as you can get a neurotoxin on in time before your opponent gets to 50%, they won't get the power gain, they'll get the regen instead because of the ability accuracy reduction. But if you remember that node, when they don't get the power gain, they get the regen, and so if your Archangel is awakened, then you're doing the ability accuracy reduction anyway, which means you're also heal blocking, so then the regen does nothing, and so that node does nothing. And I love it. Dead potato. Juan Lopez, welcome to the stream. With the... sorry, I just tried to multitask. With the event quest rewards, I claimed enough 5-star shards, form a 5-star basic crystal, and got a rollover. Instead of getting a 5-star Iceman, I got a 5-star Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. That, it's pretty good. I mean, that's, in either direction, if it had been Sparky rolling over to an Iceman, that still would be a great rollover. So yeah, congrats, Juan. If Metal Sonic is still here, nobody tell him. Boom. Oh, nice. There you go, Virgil. It's been a while since I've looked at one of those basic arena champ guides to see who's coming up. I mean, like I said, I know I have Vulture. I'm pretty certain I've already got him awakened, so I won't need to worry about that one. Korg. Korg, I don't think I have as a 4-star. So I will go for one of those. One of the rounds. At the very least, just to get him. Whether or not I go twice to try and dupe him. I started going for Blue Cyclops this round just for the heck of it, but I lost interest. I think I put up like just over 6 mil. So that's fine. I may try and go for him in the second round, because again, I do have Monday and Tuesday off. Or I may go for Heimdall. I have him already as a 3-star, but I don't have him as a 4-star. So I might do that instead. I don't know. We'll see. Encroaching Stun, which is a pain. Rolling Thunder. This enemy, and Cornered, but it's really no big deal. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna do Beardo this time. Let's go for Beardo. Black Smoke. Yes, I am using a tablet. I still, in the grand scheme of things, I still need a new laptop, because I would love to be able to use my laptop for streaming like I use my laptop for pre-recorded vids. But it's not strong enough to keep up with the stream. So I'm using my iPad Pro, just streaming directly to YouTube using, because of Encroaching Stun. You know, the node. What was I saying? So yeah, so I use my iPad Pro, streaming directly to YouTube, using, Omelet Arcade. Still use that. It's just what I've known and I'm comfortable with. Like I said, if I can get a new laptop in the near future, I'm still saving up for it. I would use what I do for pre-recorded vids, which is hooking up my iPad to my laptop using the Elgato that I have, because that would make for much better streams, better quality. I can do more overlays and things like that. So hopefully sometime. Like I said, I'm still saving up for it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Virgil. Thank you for sending that to me as well. I'll definitely take a look at it sometime later today, just to see who's coming up, who do I need. Because I do, at the very least, you know, I don't arena grind all that much, like grinding hard for any sort of champion or what have you. Usually I'll just do some milestones here and there. But for the 4-star basic arenas, if it's a champ that I don't have already, I will go for it, just because I'd like to fill in the roster. Like Red Skull, a couple weeks ago, I went for him and I got him, so I was happy, just because it's a new champ in the roster, and so then if I pull him from a 4-star crystal, now it's a full dupe. So it's definitely worth it for me. A little early on the... See, that was another time where I was like, yeah, obviously I can just dash back and avoid it, but I was trying to intentionally parry just to get the bleed stack on her, and I was just too early. Like I said, I like doing that from time to time, you know. I mean, there's a chance at a perfect block, so I would take no damage anyway, but just with Blade, you know, I like doing it because, you know, you trigger the bleed, so... I'm all for it. And I'm using Blade a lot right now, too, because I know skill combat is live. So I'm just trying to rack up as many points for that as possible. All the more reason that I want to record my weekly opening as soon as this is done, while that is still live, so that all of those will go for points in skill combat as well. OG Gary in the house, coming in with a hashtag Gary raid. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream, good sir. And thank you for the raid. Always appreciated. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm rather, you know, I'm disappointed with these titles. If you go back and look at the original forum posts, like announcing this event, they talk about we have some exclusive rewards we don't want to spoil here. Something like that. I forget how they phrased it, but basically that's what they were saying, is they were exclusive rewards. And in my mind, I was thinking, I mean, I was keeping the expectations low, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess it's probably going to be either titles or like one of the badge icons, you get for free instead of buying it, maybe. And so I was very upset to be right. However, so there are 2 titles that you can choose from, but if you do all 5 difficulties, that means you run this level 10 times, and so you can choose each title. And so in my mind, it's like, what's the point? There's really not a point. Why are you doing this? So it's just, I don't know. Unless they surprise us and say, oh, by the way, these titles will get you this reward. Congratulations. Like a surprise message in our inbox or something. I really don't get why they have 2 titles that you can pick if you only get to pick it one time, sure. The very first time you get to the last level, no matter what difficulty you're in, you pick once, that's it, it's over. Cool, okay. You have an exclusive title, and that's it. But what's the point of being able to pick for both of them? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I was distracted. I guess I'll just stick with Beardo. Anyway, I gotta go. Oops, sorry, let me look at that real fast, Keston. Hopefully you are still here when I finish this fight. But if not, thank you for hanging out. But I will read it in a second as soon as Deadpool is dead. Pool. Sorry, that was bad. That was so bad. There we go. Master is done. Anyway, I gotta go. I need to catch up on a lot of this month's event quest. Haven't even started Heroic or Uncollected yet. See you, Droid. Alright, well, thank you, Keston. Like I said, thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it, buddy. Have fun with the event quest. And hopefully I will see you next stream. And have a good Sunday as well. But that wraps up Master, excuse me. So now let's just dive straight into Epic. Let's keep this rolling. Here we go. So yes, just a reminder, as soon as this is all done, I'm going to open up all of like the romance crystals, the ultimate romance crystals, the legendary ones at the end of this stream. Just grabbing another sip of coffee. All right, let's go. I'm doing well as well, Gary. Having a good weekend so far, having a good Sunday, very relaxing so far, aside from the super early war. I was talking about that earlier in the stream. But yeah, I was also mentioning earlier as well. So tomorrow is a holiday. It's President's Day, so the office is closed. So of course I've got that day off. And so then I decided to take off Tuesday as well. Just, add it on. So I am in the middle of a 4-day weekend, which I am very happy about, actually. Yesterday was a super relaxing day. I got like a couple of small things done, but mostly I just hung around and did nothing, and it was so great. I got some like chores and stuff I'm going to do later today, and then yeah, Monday, Tuesday, I'm kind of formulating, stuff with the channel and get some other stuff done. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Well, I'm already in it, but I'm looking forward to even longer of a weekend with tomorrow and Tuesday. Guess I was just too early with the dash in. That's weird. So weird. Abdullah Khan in the house. What's going on, Abdullah? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Doing all right. As I mentioned, I'm in the middle of a nice long weekend, so I am doing quite well. How are you? How's your Sunday going so far? Welcome back already, Keston. It started heroic, then I got bored. Well, like I said, welcome back. I mean, again, you've only been gone for a couple of minutes, but as you can see, I'm still on the first level of Master. On Epic, I mean. Alright, stun immune. Oh, yeah. Starts with 2 bars of power. Ooh. But yeah, stun immune and then aggression regeneration. So, it's, I wonder, Giz, was this the one you wanted me to boost up on? Is that what you were, mentioning earlier? Alright, so I got a bleed going. That's good. Come on, give me that poison. Really need you. Thank you. It's like I really need you to throw that special. Alright, come on. There we go. Neurotoxin is up and running. Dead. Dead. Nah, my bad. No worries, no worries. I mean, I'm glad. I don't know what the next run will be, but I'm glad at the very least he wasn't bleed immune. I have a hunch he probably will be for the next one. But no, Archangel slicing through him like a hot knife through butter. Abdullah, Sunday's going fine. Got 2 tests tomorrow, so not really looking forward to them. Oh, that's a bummer. What are the subjects? Like, what classes do you have to test in? This Epic Love is a Battlerealm that's pretty darn easy. Only problem you should have is from Domino. Yeah, not looking forward to her. I never really look forward to her. Like, I've gotten better, as we all have. You know, you just get more used to fighting her, just like you get, you know, used to fighting anybody. Always reminds me of one of my favorite old jokes, I should say. Not old favorite jokes, but favorite old jokes is, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice. So that's odd that parry didn't even register. But yeah, so no, I mean, just like, you know, with any new champion and all of us, you know, the more you fight her, the more you get used to her. So I am, but yeah, I'm sure that'll be the only, like, troublesome fight in all of this, which, again, considering all of the rewards that you get for this, I am okay with having, like, 2 bad fights, basically. Hey, don't get up. Don't get up. You're good. You're good. Just stay down, Daredevil. You're good. Business and sociology. Ugh, I would not do well on either of those. So all the best to you and good luck. Sorry, just grabbing more coffee. You feeling prepared? You feeling ready for him? Do you still have to study a bit more today? I was trying something different there. I was trying to get all fancy, and it did not work. Good times, good times. Like I said, I mean, I'm keeping my hopes very low. But if I could just get one 5-star out of those 3 legendary crystals, I'd be happy. That would be... I don't want to say that would be enough, because of course I would love to get more. But that would be good. I'd be okay with that. So yeah, same deal. Slumber, Spite, and Unblockable. So I want to make sure I get him dead pretty darn fast. I'll stick with Beardo. 15 seconds should be enough time to build to a special 2. Thanks, bro. It's at least way better than doing accounting, law, or economics tests, which I'm glad, by the way, for not choosing them subjects. Me too. I would not do well. I would really not do well. Uh-oh. That ended quicker than I thought. That ended quicker than I thought. Whoops. There we go. Let those tick away. See if we can throw another special. Get some more bleeds going. Go ahead and drop that special, baby. There you go. Do it again. Perfect. More or less perfect. I was really bummed. I got 0 5-stars from those crystals. Both of my cousins got Angela and Black Widow as 5-stars. That's not fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you were in here earlier, Abdullah, but we were talking about Darkchild, aka Virgil, who had posted on Twitter last night. He opened the legendary crystals and got 1 5-star on the first crystal and also got 5-star Black Widow. So super happy / jealous for him. But yeah, that's, like I said, given my luck with these crystals and most random crystals in general, as you all know from watching my videos, I am expecting 0 5-stars as well. Yeah, I'm just really not expecting anything. If I could get 1, that'd be nice. If I could get more, obviously that would be great, but I am literally expecting 0. So if they can at least be 4-star dupes, I would be happy with that, especially if any of them are max sig, because then at least that's more 5-star shards. You can see I'm keeping the expectations low. So yeah, I'm probably going to be right there with you, Abdullah. Ilax got Emma and Dutra. Yeah, I saw, Abdullah. As many of us saw. We were all happy for him, and at the same time, super jealous. No, he would have been stunned after getting hit. So, what is going on? Jeez. There we go. You think so, Virgil? You think so? I mean, obviously, I hope you're right. Or if I can get a 4-star from the Ultimate Crystal, of course, that's always nice, because that's just, hitting 20% luck again. Or if I could get a 4-star or multiple 4-stars from the regular romance crystals, that would obviously be hitting even greater luck, so that would be fine. Like I said, as many 4-stars / ooh, I did not think I picked that off. That was weird. I figured she would dash back on that basic hit there, but apparently that worked, which really threw off my rhythm. Like that, I figured she dashed back so it wouldn't connect, but then it did. Like I said, it's just all about getting as many 4-star dupes, so really just getting as many 5-star shards as possible. So that's why I'm keeping the expectations low. Definitely keeping them low. So invade again. I don't know if invade, there's like a secret passive aggressive node, because I definitely feel like when evade pops up, the AI is actually more aggressive than normal. And then oscillate and the incinerate is more effective, so that's fine. See, he actually started with a block. I didn't think he was going to start with a block. Block! Just block! Come on, man. See, come on, just block once. I swear that when invade is an active node, there's like a super secret passive aggressive node, because the AI is not usually that aggressive. That's how they get you. Alright, back up. Block. Block some more. Block anytime. You can block anytime. You want to block? Nope. You want to throw a special instead of blocking? That's fine. See, like there, I didn't even think I was going to pick him off. I figured, hey, look at that, he's actually blocking. Oh my god, he's blocking again! Blocking even more! What is going on? Blocking more! He's making up for not blocking in the last fight. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yes, Giz, I remember. Like I told you when I was watching your vid, in my mind, I was secretly hoping, you know, because you showed, again, your main and your alternate accounts. I'm like, well, same deal. As long as he can get one on both, that's good. That's a win, you know? That's all fine and dandy. But then, yeah, you definitely did better than expected. And, thankfully, your main account, for once, did better than your alt account. So that's always good to see. So congrats again, Giz. I would take some of your luck. I would definitely take some of your luck. Like I said, I'm fine with getting a Netflix Daredevil or Hawkeye or Thor Jane Foster, just because, I mean, again, any 5-star will do out of those crystals. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that. I figured I was too far away to make contact in time. But yeah, I mean, obviously the top 3 choices for me are the obvious top 3 choices. Domino would be great. That would be a first-time awakening, so that would be amazing. Emma would be great. She is brand new, so of course that would be really, really good. And then Black Widow would be my third choice, because again, not only would she be new, obviously, but she's rare to get as a 5-star. So I would be very, very, very happy with pulling a 5-star Black Widow. And as I was saying earlier, you know, I haven't started the Captain Marvel quest, but I saw, you know, screen grabs of the deal that pops up when you finish Chapter 1 for the first time. It's a good deal, you know, 3,000 units, a bunch of catalysts, items and such, and then you have that legendary crystal, which, you know, have a bunch of champs in there. Some of them are duds, and you only have the usual 20% shot of getting a 5-star, but it's got Black Widow and Electro in there, and they are both rare 5-stars, so that would be definitely a win. I would be very happy with pulling either of them. So I don't know. I'm tempted to get that deal. So I'm, you know, obviously I would wait to finish the first chapter until I had units ready. I mean, you get 24 hours to buy it, and there's no, like, discounted rate for the first 15 or 30 minutes, so that's fine. But I'm tempted. I am tempted. Obviously I would need a lot more units. I'm only at about 500 to 600 right now. So that's why, like I said, I might wait and put it off until later next week. Build up some more units, and see how it goes. Abdullah, really excited for the She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen buff. I got Spidey-Gwen as a 5-star. I'm holding off from rank 4ing my Quake in case Gwen becomes a god. Now, for sure. I do have both She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen as 5-stars. Both are, of course, at rank 1, but both of them are awakened. So I am also very excited to see how it all shakes out. Nothing at all there to worry about. Yeah, no, I'm really excited to see. I mean, I know the beta stuff has been leaked, you know, or it's been data mined, I should say. Go Otrix. But you know, it could always change, obviously, from when the beta ends. So I'm reserving judgment until it's officially done and the changes have been made. However, yeah, no, I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited to see how much of a buff they both get. I do have one science rank up gem, one of the 2 to 3 ones that I got from my first run of variant that has not been used yet. So I could, in theory, I mean, I could save it for a Quake or a Void, of course, but same deal as you, Abdullah. Like, you know, if they do end up being really, really good, I might take up one of those instead, since I don't have Quake or Void right now. Invade and oscillate equals Clown Fiesta. Very true, very true. Like I said, with Invade, I almost feel like there's a super secret aggressive node that they just don't tell you about. But that second fight definitely made up for the first one, which is really funny. To James in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, my friend. How are you? Did not mean to throw that special. And again there, I wasn't trying, because I saw his shield went up just in time for it not to connect. There. Oh, you bum. You potato bum. Just too early. Let's regen a little. Still got some fights to go. There we go. Quake's value increased lately thanks to a certain dorky Dave. Very true. I mean, like I said, I don't even have her as a 5-star. I would very much love her as a 5-star. But I don't. So, you know, I could, like I said, I could hold on to the gem for her or like an eventual Void, but I don't have either of them. So if it turns out that Spider-Gwen or not to be really, really good, then I might use that rank up gem on them. I mean, again, it's only a 2 to 3, so it's not like it's a huge jump, and it wouldn't be wasted on either of them if they do turn out to be really good. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'd probably much rather do that than wait and hope for a Void or a Quake or something like that, you know? Dead Wolvie. Hang on, sorry, just looking at one thing on my phone here. Alright, back to it. And I'd like to think I'm, excuse me, I'd like to think I'm pretty good with Quake. You know, I've used her enough as a 4-star. She's been maxed out for a long time. You know, so I'll use her in Arena. I don't really quest with her, obviously. But, you know, being one of my maxed 4-stars, anytime I run the basic 4-star Arena, even just for milestones, she gets used a lot. So I've definitely practiced a lot with her, and I'd like to think I'm pretty good with her. So I'd be able to dive right in if I pulled her as a 5-star, and not have to worry about a steep learning curve. Hint, hint, kabam, hint, hint. Oh, I didn't think he was going to throw that. And I had no kinetic charges, so I had to take all of that damage to the face. That should be enough. There it is. Quake was my first rank 5 4-star champ. I got pretty good using her, then pulled her as a 5-star. Nice, Abdullah. Yeah, she wasn't my first maxed out 4-star. She had to have been one of the early ones, but she wasn't my first. But like I said, I mean, you know, once I get the streak going for the basic arena, she's in every single rotation as a maxed 4-star, so I get a lot of training with her, which is nice. Alright, so I have to remember Encroaching Stun this time. Rolling Thunder, that's no big deal. Just don't get hit. And then, yeah, Cornered. Same. I'll warm it up with the Star-Lord at least. Get her whittled down. Ah, dang it! What did I just say? Encroaching I wasn't even looking at it, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at her power meter. I wasn't even looking at that timer. That's on me. That's totally on me. And see, now I'm screwed. Yep. Oh. Maybe one of these days I'll stop playing like a scrub. Yeah, I just yeah. I literally said before the fight, I need to remember Encroaching Stun this time, and then I didn't. I was too early, but I was worried about her ding. Dang it. There we go. I'd like to grow my beard just like Cat Beardo. That is, to steal a quote from a different channel that has absolutely nothing to do with MCOC, that is definitely a point for a beautiful beard win right there. That is pretty. I don't like growing out facial hair all that much, but if I did, I would definitely want a Captain America style beard, because that is a beautiful beard. I got, you know, credit where it is due. That is both in the game and then on Chris Evans in Avengers Infinity War. That is definitely a beautiful beard win. So I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with growing one out if it could actually grow out like that, which I'm not sure it could. I don't think I've ever tried for that long. I've tried, and it's usually very uneven for my face, I should say. Captain Bravo totally gets the points right there. First of all, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Happy Sunday, etc., etc. But yes, very nice. That was a Cinema Wins reference right there. I mean, again, there's, you know, 15, 20 people hanging out in the stream, so, you know, the odds were low, but I did not think anybody was going to get that. So, points to you. Nicely done. The beard gives him power. So true. So true. So he might be weak in Avengers Endgame because you see the trailers and he doesn't have his beard anymore, so he might be, I don't know, he might not be as powerful. Oh, but that was awesome, Captain Bravo. You just made my day. Very nice. Too early. That's what I get for trying for that one stack of bleed, I guess. Give me one sec. Hang on. I'll move forward. Sorry, I'm just sending a text. Nothing exciting. There we go. Hey, been subbed for a couple of weeks. First time in a live stream, and obviously also a fan of Cinema Wins. Well, I appreciate the support. Yeah, I don't get to live stream as much as I'd like to. I was mentioning earlier, you know, it's still my setup. I'm still trying to save up for a new laptop so that I can stream through that. I have an Elgato, which I use to hook up my iPad to my laptop for pre-recorded vids, which is why those are much better quality than my live streams. But yeah, my laptop just will. I've done test streams using the Elgato and using Streamlabs OBS to stream, and it just it can't handle it. So I'm still saving up for a new laptop. When I get that and my streams are better quality, then I will definitely be streaming more. So I try and stream, you know, here and there, at least a few times a month. But thank you for the sub, and, you know, thank you for making the live stream. And yeah, like I said, bonus points for getting the Cinema Wins reference and for being a fellow Cinema Wins fan. I like watching Cinema Wins. I like watching Cinema Sins as well. I enjoy them both for obviously very different reasons. But yeah, I'm a huge movie buff. So all of that stuff, I eat up. I love watching this stuff, you know. I haven't watched his last one. I saw he put it up, I think it was Friday, for How to Train Your Dragon 2, but I'm looking forward to that, because I know people have been requesting it for a long, long time. So I'm looking forward to watching that one and to seeing what he teases for the next one. Dang it, I thought he was gonna come at me, you know, like he's supposed to. There we go. I'm mostly a lurker, use live streams to help with boring arena runs. Oh, no, hey, by all means, you know, that's still support, and that is still definitely appreciated, so thank you for that, Captain Bravo. Thank you. What other YouTubers do I watch aside from our lovely MCOC YouTubers? Well, on this channel, I keep it strictly MCOC, basically. I'll watch a couple of Marvel Strike Force YouTubers, not with any sort of regularity, because I don't play that game anywhere near as often as I play this game. He's immune to bleed. That sucks. So yeah, Archangel is kind of out, so yeah, screw it. I'll just stick with Star-Lord for the damage. So on this channel, I keep it pretty much MCOC only. I'm subbed to a lot of people, I think over 130 or so, just because I want to make sure that I'm supporting as many fellow MCOC YouTubers out there as possible. You know, even if I don't get to watch every single one of their vids, I know, like I said, I try to sub, I try to spread the word on them as much as I can. But yeah, this channel I keep pretty exclusively MCOC. I had my original YouTube account that I've had for a much longer time, which I don't do any content with. It's just tied in with, you know, like my personal Gmail account and stuff like that. There are a lot of different things that I'm subscribed to. A lot of them are pretty much movie related. You know, I do a lot of that. But movies, video games, you know, what have you. Oh, that works. That works. I was like, I don't know if that special 2 is going to be enough to kill him with that regen going, but I'll take the heal block. But yeah, so a lot of movie related stuff, Marvel related stuff, video game related stuff, etc., etc. I like What Culture is another big one that I subscribe to a few of their channels on, because they put out some cool stuff. Watch Mojo as well. I'm subscribed to a couple of their channels because they do a lot of cool, like, you know, top 10 lists and things like that. But yeah, just like so many different things. AMC related stuff, both in terms of the network and the movie theater chain, oddly enough. You know, Joe Blow, Cinema Sin, Cinema Wins. God, I'd really have to sit and look because I'm subscribed to a lot of different stuff. God, what else? I know there's like a big one that I'm totally blanking on. But so yeah, so basically, like I said, I keep that one personal, and I have it separate because that's my original account. This was a newer account that I had made basically right as I was starting up the channel, the MCOC channel. So yeah, I tend to keep that separate, just to kind of keep things like recommendations and subscriptions and things like that pretty separated, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I'm a movie fan. I watch both channels. Didn't watch the latest because I never got past the first How to Train Your Dragons. I really liked it, but I'm always fearful of sequels. I'll tell you what, How to Train Your Dragon 2 was amazing. Like, it was really good. I'm the same way. I was afraid, but it was really good and maybe even better than the first. I'm just saying. So I am cautiously optimistic about How to Train Your Dragon 3, which is coming out this Friday. If they nail it, I mean, it's gonna be up there as not only one of the best like animated movie trilogies of all time, but honestly like one of the best movie trilogies of all time. It's just both films so far have been great. Like, not just good, you know, not just like, oh, it's good for a kids movie, you know, etc., etc. They've been really good. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing How to Train Your Dragon 3, which is coming out this Friday. Because yeah, I've been very impressed so far. Ross Blake, hey, finally caught a stream. Nice, welcome Ross, appreciate it. Especially since I don't get to stream all that often, so definitely appreciate you coming by. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Oh, she threw that earlier than I thought she would. KO. Collider, Schmoes, no. Well, there's one I don't remember what the name of the channel is, but it's another movie-related channel. They recently partnered with IGN, so a lot of their content gets shared between the two, you know, websites and YouTube channels. I honestly can't remember the name of it though, but they do really in-depth, like, great countdown lists and other content as well based on movies. And I just, for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the channel. And that kind of upsets me. All right, good. Same deal. No bleed or poison immune, so Archangel should be able to eat him up. Oh, it's already after 10, which means it's already the new day, so to speak. So if any deals or bundles or whatever are available today, they would have popped up a minute ago. And I assume I won't really be able to see them because I would have to reset the game. So, anybody know anything exciting pop up today? Any deals or specials or in-game messages or anything I need to know about, let me know in the chat. Abdullah, I kind of cringe at Disney movies now, but I really like Shrek and Kung Fu Panda. Well, that's just it. How to Train Your Dragon is not Disney. It's DreamWorks Animation. And yeah, like I said, both of the Dragon movies so far have been very, like, not just good and entertaining, but very good, you know, adult at times. Not like adult humor or anything, but just, you know, more mature than your standard kids movie. So yeah, I've been very surprised and impressed. So if How to Train Your Dragon 3 is the same level of quality or even better, since it's the end of the trilogy, it's gonna be one of the best trilogies out there, period. And I will be very happy. Kind of surprised I'm getting that lucky. I've been trying to... There we go. I was just trying to trigger her auto block just to get rid of the Furies, but I was surprised at how lucky I was getting by not triggering her auto block with all those hits and specials. That was very surprising. Ross, just finishing Master monthly quest, really easy this month. Yeah, that's what I've noticed so far. I have not started Heroic or Master, but I've done my first run of Uncollected, and it was very straightforward. I was happy. You know, I don't think I definitely didn't die at all, so I didn't use any revives, 0 potions. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this month. It's a nice break after last month, which is good. Get to focus on this, get to focus on the Captain Marvel quest. So yeah, I'm glad that the event quest this month is not too difficult. It's nice to have a break month every once in a while, you know. Gregorio Koto, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Welcome. DreamWorks Shrek. Oh damn, I confused both Disney and DreamWorks. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, they did Kung Fu Panda as well, which those are still very entertaining and very well animated as well, and funnier. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't watch those animated movies now, but I would love to watch Into the Spider-Verse. That is one for sure everybody should watch. It's a great Marvel movie. It's a great animated movie. It's a great Spider-Man movie. They could easily win the best animated feature Oscar next week. That's how good it is. I mean, it's up against Incredibles 2, Ralph Wrecks the Internet, which I don't think he would win anyway. Isle of Dogs, I think, was nominated, and I can't remember the fifth. But yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was amazing. Like, it was so well done. The animation style was beautiful. Kind of different styles in there as well. It was funny. It was smart. It was also kind of emotional. It was very well done. I can't recommend Into the Spider-Verse any higher. It's so good. I'll just stick with Archangel again to get around the rage. No new offers. I'm shocked. All right, gotcha, Virgil. Well, it's not too surprising since they had those 2 offers. God, what is going on? He's just like stuck in the mud. I guess it's not too surprising since they had those double offers. Yesterday that would have just expired right now. But ooh, stay down. All right, good. Just keep doing this. This is awesome. Yeah, I can go in for the kill, I should think. Yeah. So it's not surprising. It's a Sunday. They had the double offers yesterday. But I was curious. Maybe something might still pop up. What was I going to say? I didn't get either of those offers. They weren't terrible, but I just didn't really need them, and I didn't want to spend the money on them. Different Grandmaster crystals, of course, will be back in the store today. Havoc rerun, and I forget what the other one would be. Got great reviews, and since I'm a huge Spidey fan, I would like to watch it someday. Hopefully once I get some free time, I might consider watching it. Yeah, I think it might still be in theaters. I mean, it's been out for a while, so it might be hard to find it in theaters. But that would mean, you know, hopefully within the next month or two, it'll be out like on DVD and Blu-ray and digital and all that. So, you know, you could rent it or buy it, get it at Redbox, whatever. Yeah, it's highly recommended. It was so good. I wanted to see it again in the theaters. I just didn't get a chance to, but I'm definitely getting that movie. It's very worth it. It's so good. And again, I could easily see it win the Best Animated Feature Oscar next Sunday. It's definitely that good. I don't like theaters, laptops, Blu-ray for the win. All right. I'm old-fashioned. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a decent TV here, and, you know, I've got a PlayStation so I can play Blu-rays. I've got a very simple sound, like I don't have surround sound or anything. I just have one of those sound bars, you know, so it's like, it's not 5 channels or surround sound. It's like 2 channels, I guess. So it's not bad, you know, it's not bad for watching movies and such. But I'm old-fashioned, I'm old school, call it what you will. I love going to the movie theaters. I mean, especially for movies like that, or, you know, big action movies or what have you. You gotta see it at a theater, you know, IMAX or Dolby Atmos or what have you, just because, you know, it totally blows the speakers out, the screen is huge, the effects are amazing. But for just pretty much any movie, I still would much prefer seeing it in a movie theater than seeing it at home. You know, especially if I'm seeing it for the first time. I still love the experience. Going to the movies, big old thing of popcorn and soda, you know, like it. I can't beat that. I'll never be able to beat that, and I will always want to do that rather than staying at home. So yeah, same as last time. Here we go. Tap Wars, baby. Theaters make me nervous. Interesting. How, if you don't mind my asking, how come, Abdullah? Go. Push him back a little. Go. Oh, I was like, I'll throw the special if I need to, but no, I'll totally get him, right? Of course he was down to 1%. Ah, so close. Anyway, moving right along. Virgil, I'll log back in later. I'm on Xbox playing WWE 2K19. Gotta fill my wrestling quota. Gotcha. Well, as you can see, Virgil, it's I've got, 3 quests left, so I am almost done. And then it is time for the rewards. Getting a little nervous. Still keeping the expectations low, but I am getting a little nervous. See, like there, I guess I tapped the special button too fast, but yeah, should have finished that last medium hit to go into the special, and for whatever reason, it didn't. See, now where's that aggression? It's not really that crippling. I still go with friends. I guess I'm just paranoid. Well, to each their own. No worries. And yeah, I love going to movies with friends. Obviously, you know, get a big group together, especially for, you know, a Marvel movie or something like that. I also don't mind just going by myself sometimes, especially if it's a movie I like really want to focus on. Or, you know, obviously if everybody's busy or something like that, and it's the only way that it works, I have no problem with that either. Like I said, I love the movie theater experience. I always have. and I always will, no matter how good the technology gets at home. You know, huge screen, amazing sound system. I still love going to the movies. Go, 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 go. Dead. May my good luck rub off on your opening. Well, thank you, Virgil. Just in case you don't make it back in time. I appreciate the good luck. We shall see. Sorry, I was just shooting out one more text and looking at some notifications, just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alrighty then, let me see that real fast there, Abdullah. Once I get this Ant-Man down, but it looks like you're about to head out as well. Alrighty then, bro. I gotta go now. Gotta check that AQ exploration. Yeah, no worries. I know I'm gonna have to pop over soon because, of course, we're getting into the last 2 hours or so. We were pretty close to being done, but that I'll actually do first before I record my weekly opening. Is as soon as the stream ends, I gotta go pop over to AQ. Thankfully, I was out of energy before I started the stream, but definitely will need to help out. Looks like same as last time, so no big deal. Shut it down with neurotoxins once again. I was gonna say, gonna need more than one bleed though. Go. Just wanted to pick up a couple more poisons, so some more neurotoxins. Speed this up a little. And she did. She did. Virgil, oh, I'm not going anywhere. I got you on tablet while I'm playing the game. Nice! Oh, nice. All about that multitasking. Good job. Points to you, Virgil. Alright, so that is chapter 2, right? Finish loading. There you go. Yes. All right. One more chapter to go. So what is that? 8 more fights. And this is done. Sleeper Gaming in the house. What's going on, Sleeper? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Picked a pretty good time to pop in. As I was saying, down to the final chapter in Epic. So the last 8 fights to go. And then it is time for the crystals. But yeah, how are you doing? How's your Sunday going so far? And see, like, that was another perfect example right there. Obviously, I didn't really need to parry the first hit of her special, but I liked it because then I get an extra bleed on her. So, just adding more damage and speeding up the fight. Dead. Abdullah, good luck with the opening. Hopefully you get better than one I got. I hope so too. Not because I'm trying to do better than you, of course, but I want some actual luck. And kabam, you and I seem to have the same kind of luck, Abdullah. Like I said, I'm expecting 0 for 3 on 5 stars for these. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Definitely hope I'm wrong. D-Rec, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Happy Sunday to you. I'm waiting for Domino Battle. It's coming. Well, I did the 1 already. I'm on the second path right now. I kept forgetting about that silly encroaching stun, so I kept getting my rhythm thrown off, and I died a couple of times. Haven't used any revives or anything. Haven't used a single item, honestly, for this quest, because it is not too hard at all, thankfully. But yeah, that fight unintentionally tripped me up a little. Get some bleeds. Okay, good. That's good enough. Yep, it is. Captain Bravo, I got 4-star MODOK and 2 5-star blue Cyclops from the Romance Crystals. Nice! Nice, Captain, congrats. I mean, again, I know it's blue Cyclops, so it's not as amazing as Emma or Domino or Black Widow, but it's still hitting that 20% luck 2 times, so that's pretty awesome. Were they both dupes, or were one of the polls a brand new blue Cyclops? Oops, sorry. Oh, good check. Oh, one hit shy again. I really thought I was going to get to that second bar. Now I do, and now she did. Sleeper, good. About to hit my first run through a variant 3.3. Nice! Nice. Almost there for the first completion. Very nice. Hopefully it goes well for you, because, yeah, even for the first full run of variant, which is all I've done so far, those are some pretty sweet rewards. So, very nice. Alright, so she's debuff immune, Force of Will, and True Strike. So at least I don't have to worry about encroaching stun this time. And yeah, I'll just go in again, see if I can at least whittle her down with the old Star-Lord. Oh, well. He did. Brand new and dupe. 5 stars, a 5-star in my book. I live in Arena, so whatever makes the user is a blessing. There you go. Again, yeah, like you said, I mean, he's basically Arena fodder, even though he kind of gets a little better with the Havoc and Sinister synergies, but still not, like, amazing or anything. But you're exactly right. I mean, it's, 5 stars a 5-star. It wasn't guaranteed, and so you got that twice, which is even more amazing. And it's arena fodder. So, yeah, it's a pretty good win-win in my book. Alright, you want to throw it this time? Come on. There you go. I'm so proud of you. That should do it, even without a Fury buff on me. Oh, 2%. There we go. She did. Ouch. Was that in reference to me there, Virgil? 5-star shard looking nice. Look at that. I'm going to be well over 20,000 after this final level right here, baby. And I have like just enough energy to finish it too. That's perfect. Because I definitely did not want to do another energy refill just for a couple of fights. G done. Oh yeah, Star-Lord fell off a cliff. Well, I mean, it was a solid run. I just should have been more patient to try and get her to trigger her special 2. And I could have definitely one-shotted her with Star-Lord. But I pushed her to red, so it was over. Yeah, what the heck. Speaking of Star-Lord, let's let him get a win here so he can feel a little better. Oh, 1% again. Come on. So I started hitting into his block because I'm like, of course, the shock will just finish him off. But let me speed it up. And 1%. Come on. Hey, still a win for Star-Lord. So at least he gets to head out on a high note. It's Drew. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully you're doing well. I am literally on the last 3 fights of the last level of Epic, and then it is time for some crystals. So yeah, I am. I'm happy. I'm nervous. I'm ready to be done. I'm all that good stuff. How are you doing? How's it going? Almost there. Just do that again. Like I said, I'm disappointed with these titles. I was hoping they'd do something a little bit more exciting for exclusive, or truly make it exclusive, but it's just get them both. Like at the end of the day, you have 10 chances to pick from 2 titles, so you just get them both. He did. I like skills coming in at just the right time. Sup, droid? Good luck, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can share some of that luck. Rub a little luck off on these crystals for me, if you please. Even if I got half your luck, I'd be happy. We've been talking about you earlier, of course, and how everyone is super happy for you, but also super jealous. So what do we got for this last one? Masochism, aspect of evolution, and the old aggression regen. No big deal there. Austin is in the house as well. What's up, Austin? Great timing. All right, let's get some bleeds going on him, hopefully. Only one. Super start. All right, getting there, getting there. Yeah, that's weird. There we go. There's that sweet, sweet neurotoxin action. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Just want one more. Keep it safe. Keep the string going. So now one more as well would be nice. There we go. And he did. Event over. Event over. All right. But yeah, Austin, I forget what I've used in the past, like 6.5s or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, what's up, Austin? It's Drew. Good. Hopefully you have some good luck. My last polls were Daredevil, Netflix, Punisher, 2099, and Symbiote Supreme. I saw that post on Twitter earlier today. That was I was very happy for you. Congrats. I like LOL. I don't blame yous. I'm recording variants and dropping that like for you. Much appreciated. Definitely check those out. If anyone's interested in variant gameplay, ILAC has been very dedicated and detailed with variants. So be sure to check out his channel if you haven't already. He's done so much great variant gameplay. 10,000 fists in the house. What's up? Perfect timing. Eddie Gonzalez coming in for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Eddie. I really appreciate that. But he's making me choose. Would you rather never brush again or never wipe? I guess brush. I think there's at least ways around that, you know, mouthwash, stuff like that would kind of help. But I think that's the lesser of two evils. So that is my choice. Anyone else in the chat, feel free to throw your choice in as well. And Eddie, what's yours? But jokes aside, thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. 6.5s. There we go. That's what I was aiming for, Austin. But anyway, enough is enough. Love is a Battlerealm 3 is now in the books, totally done 100% for all 5 difficulties. I got the 3 crystals, got a bunch of shards. So without further ado, I'm gonna hop in. Like I said, most likely I'm gonna add this onto my weekly crystal opening as well. I will split it off. So those of you maybe watching during the weekly crystal opening, welcome. Did the stream earlier today, about to open up all the crystals. Those of you watching live with me right now, I appreciate it, first of all, and really hoping for some of that luck. So without further ado, I am actually going to start with the romance crystals. So again, the shards are off. I think 1, they were misreported, and 2, they intentionally did it this way. You could only open so many crystals. They left a couple extra for people who didn't finish all the difficulties. I don't get why that is. They should find a better way to round it, but kabam. So I'm going to spin out the first 3, and I will rapid pop open the final 10. Any 4-star would do, of course. Any 2-star that I don't have already would be nice. Get some of that exclusive 2-star action. That would be really cool. One is going to be a 2-star Spider-Man. Definitely not exclusive. Definitely not exclusive. Austin, 6.5s. I'm almost done. 2 runs left for me. Nice. Almost there, Austin. Predicting a 5-star Rogue. I would be okay with that. That would be a first-time awakening for her. And it would be a 5-star from the Legendary Crystal. So that alone, just hitting the 20% luck, will be happy. I'll be happy with that. If I can do it even one time, that would be nice. 2-star Spider-Gwen for the next one. I was going to say I knew I already had her from somewhere. some other special crystal or something. I predicted 5-star rogue. Captain Bravo, dang, I can't believe you did all 5 difficulties already. Yeah, the first 3, I was saying earlier in the stream, the first 3 I've just kind of done over the last few days on auto fight for all 3 difficulties, like at work or while I've just been doing stuff. So that was all pretty easy to get through. And I get another Spider-Gwen. Good thing that buff is coming, because then I can finally start using my 2-star Spider-Gwen. But yeah, nothing exciting so far. Let's go ahead and just rapid pop open this last stack of 10. Anything new would be nice, and any gold would be nice. So, boom. And boom. There we go. 3 new? I guess maybe I'm going to get a bunch of 2-stars? Anyway, I'm not going to delay. I am going to do this slowly, though. So I got 3-star Domino. Cool. 3-star Hawkeye. Cool. Brand new 2-star Domino. That's pretty exciting. Like I said, I wanted the exclusive champ, so I got 1. I got 2. 2-star Angela. And 2-star Elektra. Okay. So, hey, new champs. No 4 stars, but new champs. So I am happy for that. Because the level up is actually on right now. So that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Got to catch them all, right? All right. So, yeah. So, regular crystals, kind of a dud, but got 3 new champs, so can't complain there. And I will not be buying any of that stuff, so bye-bye. Okay. So, coming on over here, I would like to start with, what is there? Like I said, the 4-star, that is going to get opened during the regular opening that I have for today, since today is Sunday, so that's coming later. These will be at the end, the legendary romance crystals. So next up then, I have, come on, where are you? Here we go, the 2, because I think that's it, right? Just the 2 ultimates, and then the 3 legendaries. That's all I have to open here. Again, any 4-star would be nice, hitting that 20% luck. And in terms of 3 stars, I don't think anybody's new. So that won't really matter too much. Let me tap this first one right here. And, oh, I thought I was going to go one more spot for that 4-star Spidey. That would have been nice. But 3-star Archangel, it's going to be what it's going to be. That's fine. I don't want to burn up my luck anyway. I don't want to burn up my luck on these crystals. So that's not a huge loss. So number 2, hopefully I didn't just jinx myself by saying I don't want to burn up my luck. And good, I didn't, because I'm sandwiched in between 2 4-stars, because kabam. But that's another dupe on my 3-star Emma. So nothing exciting there, unfortunately. Let me double check. I just want to make sure. Don't think there'd be anything else to open. I don't know why I'm looking in shards, because I'm not opening up any shards. Alright, good. Like I said, just wanted to make sure. So, here we go. Main event time. So, these legendary romance. Again, if you haven't opened them yet, if you're not sure, they are guaranteed a 4-star with a 20% shot at a 5-star of all these champs right here. Of course, I'm not going to read all of them out. It's special because it does include Black Widow as a 5-star, which of course is rare to get. Anyway, let's see. Real fast before I open them. Cinematic Games, what up? Do you think I can get Blade on the 22nd with 3 tries? I'd say you got pretty good odds. I mean, if you can get more shards to get a 4th try before the crystal expires, that gives you better. But 3 shots, I'd like to hope you could get them in 3 shots. I know some people haven't. Some people got them in 1 shot. But with 3, I'd say you're pretty good. But if you can get more, obviously, go for it. All right. So for those of you watching live, get your predictions in the chat right now. Come on, baby. Here we go. First one is dropped. This one, I'm going to let this one spin out. This one is spinning out all the way. I am not going to touch it. Like I said, any 5-star would be amazing. Domino, Emma, and Black Widow are absolutely my top 3 choices, but any 5-star here would be amazing. Archangel is almost a dark horse candidate because he is Max Sig, so that would be a Max Sig crystal, which I've not gotten a 5-star Max Sig crystal yet. That would be really cool. Austin, I'm hoping to get Emma Frost. Still don't have her. I do have her as a 4-star, which is nice, but I do not have her as a 5-star. So that would be great. All right, it just stopped. It just popped on its own. The first one is going to be... Okay. I got the 20% luck. I am already exceeding expectations. But I got a 5-star Black Panther, which is cool. I got him from the Login Grandmaster Crystal in the last couple of months. So, like I said, no complaints. It's a 5-star, so it's 20% luck. It's some 6-star shards. It's this little bug, which makes no sense. Can't believe they haven't gotten rid of it. But I'm happy. I am already happy. I've won the crystals, so I'm good. Let's see, though, if I can actually get a second one. Abdomination, you made it just in time. Welcome to the stream. Not to pressure you, but I got a 5-star Domino and a 5-star Emma. What? That's not cool. Do you mean you already had them? You have them in your roster, or you got them from these crystals? I'm tapping the second one right here. Let's see. Let's see what it's going to be. And it is... All right, 4-star MODOK. That's okay. That's okay. It's still a 4-star dupe. It's still 5-star shards, which is what I'm looking for. So that's fine. That is fine. Sorry, I was looking at chat. So I'm not getting that. Unless it was like half the price. That would be fine. All right. Final crystal. Final crystal. Here we go. Last chance for predictions, everybody. Virgil is still calling that 5-star Black Widow. Thank you, man. I would love to join your ranks. That would be cool. Abdomination, 5-star Black Widow, or Emma. That would be great. Austin is calling Emma. That would be very cool. I'm going to tap this one right now. All right, come on. Come on. One more time, baby. One more time. It is going to be 5-star Cable. So 2 5-stars in these. That is fantastic. I mean, he's brand new, as you can see right there, but I am not complaining. I'm not going to do much with him because I have him as a 6-star as well. But 2 5-stars in these crystals. That is pretty darn sweet. You know what I got to do? Quick little screenshot right there. But yeah, I'm really happy. Hey, this was a good event. No, I mean, this would have been a good event even if I had gotten all 4 stars. This was good. Difficulty wasn't too bad, and the rewards were sweet. I mean, I'm already up to 21,000 and change in 5-star shards, and a lot of that obviously came from these last 2 difficulties. So keep up events like this, Kabam. It is very much appreciated for all of us, trust me. But yeah, Virgil, 2 5-stars, congrats. Captain Bravo, congrats. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. I am shocked. I am utterly shocked that I got not only 1, but 2 5-stars from these with 20% luck. Like, I probably just burned up all my luck for a long time. But I'm okay. I got a new one. I got a dupe. So that's pretty good. Like I said, I can't complain. I did really well, even if I didn't get Emma, Domino, or Black Widow. I'm still not complaining. Let's look at these new champs. I have a bunch of champs to level up while I'm here. I still need to tackle Kang one of these days, maybe. We'll see. I'd like to do a rank up a gameplay video on him. But yeah, a bunch of new 2-stars. Got that new 5-star Cable looking nice. So yeah, pretty happy. Keep doing live streams, bro, because I always love getting the notification to watch some of my favorite underrated YouTubers. Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I'm going to try and do my Heroic Master first run-through live stream within the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that. Like I said, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go record my weekly crystal opening, which will go up on the channel in a couple of hours. And some more stuff for Monday and Tuesday because I'm off of work both days, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, so I think that should wrap up this stream. So thanks everybody for hanging out as I was smashing out these last 2 difficulties. I really, really do appreciate it. Thanks to Eddie Gonzalez for the super chat. Also very appreciated. I really do thank you guys a lot. You know, I never expect that kind of stuff, but I always do appreciate it. So thank you for that. But yeah, no, that'll wrap it up. So like I said, weekly crystal opening coming in a couple of hours. Look for the premiere for that. And some more content on Monday and Tuesday because I don't got to go to work. But yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But for now, thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. 3 easy buttons in a row to hit, all of which support me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for that. But for now, that will wrap it up. So happy Sunday, everybody. Enjoy it. Enjoy this event if you haven't done it yet. And I will see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.